GoToWebinar versus WebinarJam, two big names in hosting live events, so which one really delivers? On the left, GoToWebinar, enterprise-grade webinars, complex but powerful. And on the right, WebinarJam, affordable, audience-focused webinar hosting. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real comparison. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly which platform comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Alright, before we dive in, let's pull up a quick mind map. We're looking at pricing, scalability and attendees, features and engagement, user interface and experience, integrations and automation, and finally, support. This'll help us figure out what really matters and where each platform shines or kinda stumbles. Let's kick things off with pricing. So GoToWebinar first, it really leans into that enterprise vibe, right? There are flexible tiers for different business needs, which sounds good. But honestly, those higher tiers can get pricey, and if you go for the cheapest plan, it's like, sure it works, but wait, some key features are missing. Not awesome. Now WebinarJam. This one's much more budget-friendly, especially if you're aiming for a large crowd. And you know what's cool? There's a 14-day trial for just $1, so you can actually test the waters before going all in. Some snazzier features do hide behind upper plans, but overall, it's way easier on your wallet. So if price matters, WebinarJam totally takes this round. Scalability and attendees next. GoToWebinar's neat if you have lots of hosts because, yeah, there isn't a cap there. But here's the big catch, the top plan stops at 3,000 attendees. That's solid but not massive. WebinarJam, you get up to 5,000 attendees per webinar, that's huge, plus unlimited webinars so you can do as many as you want. The only thing is you're capped at 6 hosts, even with the best plan, which might be a bummer for some teams. Still, for pure audience numbers, WebinarJam's got the upper hand here. Features and engagement, oh, this is big. Alright, GoToWebinar comes with GoToStage, which is pretty sweet for post-event discoverability, and it packs some decent automation integrations. Here's the thing though. The control panel feels kinda complicated and their chat tools aren't exactly intuitive, which can mess with the vibe. WebinarJam, you'll probably love this. It does live offers so you can push direct sales to your audience in real time. There's this integrated panic button, honestly kind of brilliant for reliability, and their chat and engagement stuff is next level. If you're all about interaction, WebinarJam really knows how to hype up a crowd. The only catch, some host panel features aren't as rich as what GoToWebinar offers, but overall for engagement and smart sales, WebinarJam wins. Oh, and here's something cool you may not know, GoToWebinar's events stick around on GoToStage. That means your webinars can keep pulling in leads and views months after you're done live. Imagine someone stumbling across your event half a year later and still taking action. Now, user interface and experience. GoToWebinar first, you can totally brand your events, which is always a plus, but and I have to be real, the interface feels cluttered and kind of stuck in the last decade. Admins and attendees get distracted, it's not streamlined. WebinarJam keeps it super plug-and-play and it's ridiculously easy for beginners. That said, the look is still old-fashioned and sometimes that gets in the way of engagement. So neither of them really nails it here, it's a straight-up tie. Integrations and automation. GoToWebinar is all about deeper automation at the operations level, setting up triggers for different tasks. Yeah, it's way more sophisticated here. It can get complicated to set up though, especially if you're new to these tools. WebinarJam, on the other hand, keeps things simpler. Zapier works seamlessly, so your basic integrations basically just work out of the box. But you do miss some of those deeper options for automation. So if you need true powerhouse features for automating and managing webinars, GoToWebinar is the one. Let's wrap up with support. GoToWebinar support is solid, users rate it pretty well, 8.2 out of 10. It's not like industry best, but if you hit a snag, someone knowledgeable is usually there pretty fast. WebinarJam has a responsive help center, but honestly, the ratings don't stack up as well compared to GoToWebinar, so for pure peace of mind, GoToWebinar edges this out. Now that we've hit each category, let's pull up a quick radar chart so you can actually see which solution spikes where. You'll notice WebinarJam really soars on price, audience capacity, and engagement features, while GoToWebinar dominates in automation depth and overall support. So where does that leave us? If you want a cost-effective, big audience type of event where selling and interaction are massive priorities, WebinarJam is kind of a no-brainer. If long-term discoverability, deeper automation, and a bit of a learning curve don't scare you, GoToWebinar's the pick for serious teams who like having more control. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.